A woman injured in a crash involving a St. Johns County deputy in 2019 is speaking for the first time since St. Johns County commissioners approved a more than $6 million settlement last month. Our Taylor Levesque spoke to the woman and her attorney today. So Taylor, how is she doing nearly 5 years after that accident?
Well, to this day, Jenny Perez says it's a miracle she survived the collision and her injuries. Perez and her attorney say this has negatively impacted Perez financially. She's even struggled with homelessness. They say there is no amount of money that will make her life feel normal, but say this settlement agreement will help her address the need for future medical care.
It's every single day I had to go through this.
The last 4 years have been a long road to recovery for Jenny Perez. In 2019, Perez and her boyfriend were ejected from their motorcycles after being hit by St. Johns County deputy Brandon Hetzler. It happened on State Road 16 as the deputy responded to a call. FHP says the deputy was responsible for the accident. Perez was critically injured and spent months in the hospital recovering. She says she suffers from mobility and memory issues.
Both arms, my pelvis, and almost my whole leg is full of metal.
Since the crash, Perez's attorney, Joel Harris, says her injuries took away her ability to earn an income and says she has racked millions of dollars in medical care.
She's never going to be even remotely close to the way she was the day before this crash occurred.
In November, the St. Johns County Commission approved a $6.3 million settlement in this case. The St. Johns County Sheriff's Office says it cannot comment because of pending litigation, but Harris says he is pleased with the agreement.
I don't think there was ever a time where we as Ms. Perez's attorneys felt that St. Johns County was not treating this case seriously. I really think it was them doing their jobs and trying to find a resolution that was, palpable to the county, but also took care of Ms. Perez.
Harris says getting the money into Perez's pocket will take time.
Because of sovereign immunity and the way the law in Florida works, there's $200,000 that's somewhat available to her now. And then the rest of that, the $6.3 million, has to go through the process of going through the Florida legislature and the claims bill process.
Perez's boyfriend was also injured in the crash and later died of COVID. As for what happens next, Perez's attorney says there will be a hearing in Tallahassee on January 12th to discuss the initial part of her claim. It still has to be approved by the Florida legislature and Governor Ron DeSantis. In the newsroom, Taylor Levesque, First Coast News, on your side.